Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
This should be a proper match. Two teams of equal qualities and maybe one or two equal weaknesses as well.
Yeah, maybe. What the great thing is, from the supporters' point of view, so many players out there capable of getting people up off the seats.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Well, here comes the support. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. This is the chance. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Just as well, someone got in the way of that. Attacking now, in with a chance. Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. And the defender's come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Couple of good runs. Could it be? He scored! Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged, and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they created chances at will, and you don't see that too often.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Makes a challenge here. That's a turnover in play. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. save, but the ball's still there. Possession in the midfield area. And off he goes again, he's offside again. Well, that is a free kick. And the board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. That's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. It's been tight, it's been tense, it's been terrific, really.
Well, it has. You can't take your eyes off it. Although there's not been a feast of goals, it's been one of those matches where you never quite know what's going to happen next.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Three changes. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Could be a goal. Here's the chance. And it flew in off the crossbar. Dangled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact. Well, sometimes they bounce out, sometimes they deflect down. And it was the latter for this player, who's played really well today.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Promising build-up until that challenge. And in goes the cross. He can't miss, got to be. He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
That's a good lead, 3-0. Well, he's had a go from a fair distance here, and it's a fair distance wide.
Oh, what's he playing at? That's such a poor decision from him.
We're not sure what the referee's going to do here. Options available on the bench for the away side today. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
No doubt, Alan, we came here expecting a game to be fast and furious and very level. We didn't expect this.
We didn't. I mean, on paper, they're two evenly matched teams, but it's not panned out that way.
Good movement to get to it. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. He's going to make a change now. Good defending. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And it's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. And that pass, just dangerous moment. He's beaten his man. He's lost the ball. Crisp defending there. It's a chance, and he takes the shot, and he knocks in the goal. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Lost his man. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Now you can cross it. This is the chance. And he shoots. He was in again. But not the goal this time.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate one. It was a good effort from him.
It's time for some fresh legs here. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for the first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start. The players judging off the pitch, they'll be...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
He's into the challenge. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. And that flag has gone up for the offside call. Referee's blown the whistle.
Yeah, and I think the striker can afford to hold his run a bit more. He is fast, he's probably quicker than those defenders, so just hold your run, stay on side.
Comes in strongly. Here's a chance to attack. One back very quickly. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. He's in here, could it be? Super goal! And here's the goal again. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. That's very good skill, he's made the defence. Takes the shot on! Oh, the goal that would have brought them level, but he hasn't been able to grab it.
I just wonder how important that's going to be at the end of today. That was a howler.
He's in the clear, here's the chance, and he scores to equalise. People say that you just get lucky in the box, but I don't think that is the case. He knows where to move, when to move.
Yeah, and in his ability that he's difficult to coach, I think it comes naturally to this lad. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
And it is a goal kick. Quick change of possession here. Wonderful interception. Cut out the pass. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And they've cut it out. That's a very crisp challenge there. That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. He's coming forward with some danger. Crosses in. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. We do feel, Alan, as we reach half-time, that both sides have got a bit more to offer than we've seen in this first half, because it hasn't taken us too far so far.
No, it's been a little bit cat and mouse as they were working each other out, so in the next 45 things might open up a bit.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced.
Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. He's in at goal. What a chance! And there's the goal to put them in front. Angled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The interceptor has got the ball here. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. They've got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. And the manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. It's bounced back off the bar. And he's met it with his head. Nearly level. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Substitution. They've decided to make a change. And being behind, you can understand that. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. He's being challenged now. He's got to score. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Can have it back. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Got the cross in, which was important. The defender cut it out. Well, he's lost the ball here. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. Here's the opportunity. And out came the goalkeeper. Fantastically well.
Well, 1 against 1, that's when you need your keeper on top form, and he was there.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. And he's headed it goalwards. Here's in at goal. Has been a fabulous match, but it's still level this late. Well, space to get the cross in. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. And he heads it for goal. Well, but for the goalkeeper, I think that would be that. He's kept the margin to 1 goal.
Well, he's given them a chance late on in this match, and can they take it?
The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
The official had indicated at least 3 minutes, added time 3 minutes.
Saw that come, got to be back in the firing line, and to some extent back into form.
And they need it.
So it's over, and we have a definite result, 2-1. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. A glorious, sunny day for this one. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. These days, the payment to players, it's quite a hot topic for the fans who think perhaps that they're getting a bit too much. But maybe for those of us closer to professional football, it's how they're giving it a lot of it up front. Whereas, I guess when you started, the incentive, I remember you telling me about your first... Could it be? And he knocks in the goal. Knew he'd only got time for that one touch, but what a touch, Alan.
Love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher.
And the score is 1-0. Can he turn away from the challenge here? It's a chance! Oh, he's going to shoot now. Scored already, but couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Well, they're in a good position here. There's the ball in. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. And the referee's seen it, handball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Simple save from an ambitious effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from throwing objects from the stands.
No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. And here's the cross. That's the keeper's ball. Positional play of this player is really good. Really put his foot through the ball there, and it very nearly did the job.
Even though he's a long way out, you cannot afford to give him that amount of room.
That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
Yeah, almost caught the goalkeeper by surprise as well.
Well, they've lost the ball. He's going to cross the ball surely from here, and he's got support in the middle. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Great opportunity. Here's the cross. Oh, penalty. No question. Good penalty. Well, Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Attacking well here. That's a vital stop. Goes for goal with a volley. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. And that's a very successful slide tackle. Here's the shot. What a good way to score. A good goal for them, and even better the timing.
Yeah, perfect timing for them, and it will make the opposition think a little bit now.
Well, now it's 2-1. And that, well, the referee has blown for half-time here, with 2-1 the score. When we look back at the end of the game, rather than at half-time, that goal right on the break here might just be a turning point.
Yeah, I mean, going into the dressing room, the manager both managers have had to change their team talks now.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Played into the middle. He's got his fist to that. In at goal! He strikes a goal! He might have tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that, so he just had a swing at it. Not a very good swing.
No, well, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
Didn't want the referee to block. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. Here's a chance, maybe, to get level from the corner. And he's met it with his head. Good chance, good preparation, poor finish.
Yeah, it was a poor finish, and I did expect him to do better. Normally connects with the ball much more crisply than that.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. And the offside is given.
Substitution.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Well, it's down to the referee, and he's going to have to give way to the... injury. It's forcing the manager to make a change. Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. And the referee's just dropped the ball. And they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. And the keeper's done very well with that save off his line. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. could open them up. And the goalkeeper read it easily. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Got past his man there. There's the ball in. An opportunity here for this team. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Oh, lost possession here. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. Trying to get possession back. This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party.
Well, the way this away team are pushing, I can see them getting an equaliser.
We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping us on the edge of our seats. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. He's in the clear. What a chance! Well, we don't know what would happen in the closing minutes, and there aren't many of those left, so had he scored here, it could have really tilted it his team's way.
Yeah, cometh the hour, cometh the man, and he wasn't the man, was he?
Display indicated that he is 5 minutes of added time.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you, coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, and it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
And the referee brings it to a halt. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams...
Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Shots on here. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
That's handball. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. The opposition back off, they could be in great chance. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, everyone recognises that. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Back to him again. Goal kick here. On the attack here. Well, that's good defensive positioning, really, from the defender to deal with the cross. Cleared for a corner. And the tackler has won it very cleanly. And the ball's gone again. In quickly. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Good movement to get to it. On to the attack now. Rather weak defending and he's away. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. If he needs help, it's coming from the left. And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And this will be indicated to the crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. A layoff there to his teammate by the head. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, I've really enjoyed this first half. It may not be the most aggressive and exciting football that you've ever seen, but to see these two try and work out this contest, because there's so little between them, as the scoreline shows.
Yeah, a very tactical battle it's proved so far, and that's where the managers have come in, and I think it's going to continue in the second as well.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Three changes. Second half to come, after a first half which was more about sparring really than in any way settling the destination of this match.
Yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. You can't see it continuing because there were enough good players out there.
And the defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. And now he'll get it back again. What a chance here. Here's the volley. Still in play here. That's a very crisp challenge there. Chance for the cross. Oh! The defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. Here's the shot. It's a very good game here, a tight one. And they're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, they're in a good position here. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Giving the ball away now. In a goal, what a chance! Push, and here it is! Kept his cool and looped it into the empty net. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And the score is 1-0. Good defending. There's some potential in this move. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Might do a crossover, the two players here, to receive the throw, make a chance maybe. It's a good crossing position, but the keeper takes it easily. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you, coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Substitution.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Positional play of this player is really good. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Opportunity now. Well, that's blatant offside, I'm afraid.
Yeah, when you are caught that far off, you have to wonder about the awareness of the player going forward.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. The substitutes have been warming up, and maybe there's going to be some changes. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. This is the chance. Oh, they've scored, and they may just have saved their bacon here. This is a side you just cannot write off. They keep on going.
Yeah, they're a nightmare to play against. You think you're safe, but not against this lot. It's been that kind of night. Drama all the way. And have we got a little bit more in store? Yeah.
Well, we're back at level pegging again. Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square. Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season.